everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel. I am Clarice Lim, you can call me Mrs. Swee. Okay, today we are going to touch on problem sums using the concept constant value. There's a lot of questions that you can solve using the constant value concept. So let's take a look at one of this. Kara and Donna had 204 altogether. Kara had 2 times as much money as Donna. Kara gave Donna some money and they had the same amount. So how much did Kara give Donna? So this kind of question, you notice that there is the before and the after. The situation actually changed. So you need to ask yourself, what is the constant value over here? Who did not change? So in this case, Kara and Donna had 204 altogether. So Kara at first had 2 times as much money as Donna. So if you were to draw the model, Kara had 2 times, so you draw 2 units for Kara, and Donna is 1 unit. And altogether, they had $204 altogether. So the before concept is that each unit will therefore be 204 divided by 3. You get the value $68. So which means this 1 unit that Donna has is $68. And then the situation changed. Kara gave Donna some money and they had the same amount. So you notice that the total didn't change. So Kara and Donna now has the same amount, which means you only need to divide them by 2. So let me repeat, why divide by 2? Because both of them has the same value. If you want to find out who has how much same value, 2% divide by 2. So 2% you divide by 2, you get 102. So which means Donna thereafter, after receiving some money from Kara, Donna has 102. So how much did Donna receive from Kara? So you take the after 102 minus the 68, you therefore get the answer $34. Okay, so the constant value in this concept is that the total did not change. Okay, the total did not change. That is the constant value. You can also see it as Kara. You can also see that Kara is the one who gave the money to Donna. So if you compare the before and after, you get the answer. Okay, now let's try another question applying the same concept. Okay, you may pause the video over here and try this question on your own. Okay, in this case, Eric and Felix had $310 altogether. Eric had 4 times. So when you see this kind of 4 times, 3 times, 2 times, first thing that you do, you need to know is draw the model. So Eric had 4 times as much money as Felix. Eric has 4 units, Felix has 1 unit. So after drawing, you will realize that you get 5 units altogether. Therefore, 310 divided by 5, you get 62. And thereafter, they get the same amount. Therefore, they divide by 2 over here. And after that, you realize, okay, so Felix actually had more money. Therefore, Felix has 155 minus away 62. You realize Eric gave Felix $93. Did you get the correct answer? Well done. Okay, let's try the next question. Hannah had 3 times as many seashells as Isaac. After Isaac gave away 16 seashells, Hannah had 6 times as much seashells as Isaac. How many seashells did Hannah and Isaac have all together at first? So first thing that you need to remind your children or you as a student, the moment you see 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, draw the model first. So you will see that Hannah had 3 times. So you draw 3 units for Hannah. Isaac has 1. Isaac gave away 16 seashells. Hannah became 6 times. So who is the constant value over here? So straight away you should know who changed. Isaac changed. Did Hannah change? Hannah did not change. But how did Hannah's 3 become 6? 3 becomes 6. Most likely is every single one of the 3 cut into 2 parts. That's how you get 6. And when you use model to solve questions, one thing you need to remind yourself is that the units must be the same size. So if you cut these into 2s, you will need to also cut this into 2 so that you get all of them the same size. So if Hannah had 6 times, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and Isaac should have only 1, which means this 1 unit that Isaac took away will be 6 16. Right? So if 1 unit equals to 16, how much did all of them have at first? So at first, it will be everything over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Therefore, 8 units will be equals to 16 times 8. And therefore, you get the answer 128. Let's try one question on your own. Now you may pause the video to try this question on your own. Okay, let's take a look at the question together. Joel had 4 times as many bottle caps as Kelly. So you notice that I have these bold lines and the thin lines. Let's look at the bold lines first. So Kelly has 4 times. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times as much as Kelly. Therefore, Kelly has 1 of this. Then Kelly gave away 38 bottle caps. Joel had 12 times. So who is the constant value here? Joel did not change, but Joel changed from 4 to 12. How do you get 4 to become 12? Each unit times 3, which means each unit you cut into 3 parts. So remember, every single unit needs to be the same size. Therefore, if you cut the ones on top, you have to cut the ones below. So if Joel now has 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12 times Kelly has only 1 of this, which means Kelly gave away this 2, which is 38, given in the question over here. So if 2 units is 38, how do you find 1 unit? 1 unit would therefore be 38 divided by 2, you get 19. So how many all together at first? It will be 12 plus 3, 15. 15 plus 1 unit, 19, you get the answer 285. Did you get it right? Good job. Let's try another concept. Okay, now let's try this question. Vicky is 1/7 as old as her aunt. Vicky is 7 years old this year. When Vicky is 16 years old, how old will her aunt be? Vicky is 1/7. So remind yourself or your children when you're doing this question, Vicky is 1/7. It means Vicky has 1 unit. The one that comes first is 1 unit. The numerator refers to the one that's mentioned in front. The one that's behind mentioned is 7 units. So the aunt is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so this is 7 units for the aunt. Vicky is 1. Vicky is 7 years old this year. Okay, so this unit is 7 because she is 7 units, 7 years old this year. So this tells you that this will then be 6 times 7 because there's 6 units, each unit is 7, and this is 42. What does this tell you? This tells you a constant value. And what is this constant value? That their age gap is a constant. Why is the age gap a constant? Because if you are 10 years older, you will forever be 10 years older. It will not change. Age gap is a constant value. So therefore, when you solve age questions, always use this concept. Remind yourself, age gap is a constant value that you can use. So if they are always 42 years old apart, how old will her aunt be when she is 16? Which means when she is 16 years old, her aunt will be, again, as usual, constant age gap, 42 years old older than her. Therefore, she will become, the aunt is 58 years old. Using the same concept, constant value, let's try the next question. You may pause the video over here and try the question yourself. Okay, let's try this question together. Jaden is 1/12 as old as his grandmother. Remember, the numerator is for the name on top. So 1 unit for Jaden, 12 units for the grandmother. The gap between them, 12 minus 1, 11 units. So Jaden is 5 years old, which means 1 unit is 5. 11 units times 5, you get 55 years old. If Jaden is 10 years old, so the constant value over here is the age gap, which is 55. If Jaden is 10, the grandmother will be 55 years old older than him. So 10 plus 55, answer 65. Did you get it? Well done. Thank you for watching. Hope that you can subscribe to our YouTube channel and stay tuned for our next video. Bye-bye.